I don't know the young man like that.
I mean, you ain't got to know him.
Just my kids.
I just want you to say, like, you know what I mean? I've been over there, and you were saying, like, you know what I mean? I done seen him before. I ain't even know that was, you know what I mean? That was him that passed away in the same building type shit.
Yeah, he was sitting in there. He was sitting in there at the table. One day you came over.
Right.
Yeah, that's my kids. That's their little buddy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He lived down the back. That was some fucked up shit.
Right. Yeah, that shit's sad, man.
But I told my kids, so you just need to come over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the camera and shit.
Live out back.
I'm gonna pull up by myself though with the camera and shit, type shit. Well, yeah, right. I just want you to say that shit. Yeah, I definitely want to get some little commentary about him, like, you know what I mean, some good words, you know what I mean. I know he was loved, man, because the way them people came out for him, you know what I'm saying? It had to be real.
Yeah, how they stopped the ambulance and all that from waking him up and talking about he unconscious.
Right.
How the hell is he unconscious? He wasn't the only one sleeping at drive-thru that night. They was taking forever with people's food. There was an SPO young lady in the same drive-thru. They told her they gonna snatch her out the car and turn their cameras off. Turned their little camera off on it, their body camera off. Like they really going to do something to the girl.
They still ain't released that footage, huh?
She talking about she was drunk. She like, I ain't drunk. We tired. We hungry. We waiting for our food.
Right.
That shit was crazy. When they did wake them up, the whole McDonald's was empty. They moved everybody. They was put the yellow tape up already. All that shit. They did all that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild as shit.
Instead of waking him up. And when they did wake him up, they said they're going to blow his head off. And he wake up, move the gun out his face. The nigga that had the gun, they say, he ain't shoot. The other two niggas shot. He ain't even shoot. Well, anybody, you wake them up out of their sleep, you got a gun in their face. They going to push it out their face.
Man, what? Oh, bullshit.
Shit just crazy. All right, dude.
All right, that's it, man. I appreciate it.
Give your praise. Now we thank you right now, God, that you are getting the glory in this moment. Because you make your way through the room. Even when we don't see your way, you make a way to talk about you. You make a way for us to uplift you. You receive the glory because he said that joy comes in the morning. So we have our joy. Even though they thought that they took our joy, right now we step on the devil's head and we still have our joy. We step and we stomp our feet. We get
wine them death, cuz. You know, we wind up in the face of
y'all. There we go. Long live justice. There we go.
justice for justice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. You.
Outside for justice. We need justice. Don't let Brody.
Big Syke, man. I'm here with Busy on the Block, man.
I'm saying, even though this is bittersweet, right? How does it make you feel to see so many people come together in unity, man?
I just think like people tired of this shit, unanswered shit. I seen a dog get killed like what, a week and a half ago. They released it the next day. A dog got killed by a police officer, released the next day. I just think people just fed up with this shit, man. You know, we need answers.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, for real, man. I'm gonna fuck with me, man. It ain't bullshit.
While the family gets together, and where all you have to do.
I need that. Okay, you hear me? You're fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Don't come to no club and get this bitch. I'ma fuck you. You trying to keep your safe? No, motherfuckers running upstairs looking out the window.
I see.
My God!
We're going up the line.
Nice.
It's all the way around.
Yeah.
Even though
police found him unresponsive in a car that crashed into this McDonald's.
They called for a car crash. When they came up on the scene, they came as if he had already committed a crime.
His sister and Nene Taylor with Harriet's Wildest Dreams says they've watched 19 minutes of body camera footage.
The cop stuck the gun in the window, inside the window, and said, "I will shoot your mother head off." Justin took this hand and moved the gun, and they opened fire on him. The medical examiner told me 10 times what they shot my brother.
His sister says the reason they don't want the video released is because DC police said they would release a redacted version, and they want the community to see every bit of footage.
It was a pure, cold execution. No medical assistance for my brother.
The officers involved in the shooting are on administrative leave per district policy.
No justice, no peace. No racist police. 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 See, the police that killed him was white, right? He was white, right? He was white. He was racist.
You know that department wrong as shit. I know you know they wrong as shit. That you can't look at them. Look at them. Look at him.
Justice for justice.
Everybody behind him, love him. Everybody behind me, love him.
That could have been one of them.
Humanize him. It was one of them. That's why they so mad, because one of them died the week before, and they mad got 5 years, they couldn't take it. So now they right here trying to kill us and all this extra shit. Because one of them died the week before, because his dumb ass picked up a gun and blew it so far. His dumb ass picked up his gun and blew it so far. Stupid ass. Nobody told his dumb ass to go in the sewer. Dumb ass. That's why y'all mad, because he blew his dumb ass up. And y'all murdered him. Somebody who stood side by side with y'all. Dumb ass Cheddar Barbie fool. Y'all murdered him. Humanize him. Look at him. Don't look down. Look. Look up. Look at him. Look down. Look up. Now look down. Look up.
Don't protect us for shit.
Everybody working here gonna die. The janitor too, bitch.
You know you don't.
Fuck yeah, it's your will. You reap what you sow.
Justice for justice. Whole street! Justice! Whole street! Justice! Whole street! Justice! Whole street!
Justice for justice! Justice for justice!
No!
Justice for justice!
Wait! No, stop! Tell everybody fucking stop!
Can we get closer to the family?
Y'all should be behind.
I don't understand what's happening right now. Yeah. But we're here now. We just gotta figure it out.
Justice for justice!
Fuck 12!
Justice for justice! Justice for justice!
Bitch ass, you shouldn't even be over there, you bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass motherfucker. Just
killing us in the streets like dogs. And at some point, we have to come together and find solutions to keep us together. We cannot stay in this state. We cannot just march. We have to understand policy and procedure. We have to push the narrative. We got to send these letters to judges. We have to send this to legislation. To everybody that have been bashing our Ward 8 council member, Trayon White, this is why we need you, Trayon. This is why we need you, brother. This is why we love you. This is why we miss you. This is why we got to get behind you. Because Trayon is our voice. Trayon is the one that step for us on a regular basis. He's the one that's in front of these protesters. He is the one that comes to these 7D. And had he would have been here, well, he's still here with us. But Trayon will be the one to get that videotape, man. We miss you, Trey. We waiting for you. We behind you. We love you, man. Justice for justice.
Justice for justice.
Oh, I'm fighting the way I'm fighting. Fighting now is bull.
Negative people that say, man, what they doing today ain't gonna change nothing. Another black kid would be murdered in the streets by the police because the police got the right to kill him. What would you say to that?
This ain't nothing but a spark that's gonna light the fire, basically. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna take for this right here to be a spark for Deon K, for Justin Robinson, and many others. I think his name is Alante Scott. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. It's a lot of other people that got killed by the police, and we just gotta really take advantage of it. Our city, we like to do more for out of towners that get killed by the police, but this stuff is happening right in our city. We can't keep doing it with the rest in peace of George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, and everybody else, but we also go out our way for out of towners, but this stuff happening right in our city, and we ain't even taking advantage of it in our own city.
I appreciate the Grammy, man. I appreciate y'all and me, man. All right, love, man.
Love, man.
A few thoughts, man, on what went on tonight, man, if y'all mind, man.
Ain't too many thoughts, big man. You know how this shit goes, man.
I'm saying, you know, it's a cause.
I'm a little older than y'all.
Yeah.
So like,
no,
I seen you at Stinker Films. I'm gonna put you there.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, he looked at me like, I'm a little older than y'all.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. What's up on film?
Man, listen, man. I'm sure everybody came out to support y'all, man.
Yeah.
They did, y'all.
When a person comes out of consciousness, right? I mean, going in and out of consciousness, right? There should be a veteran officer or someone that's medically trained in blue on the scene that is able to preserve life. You know what I mean? For the officers and a civilian. You know, because at the end of the day, it could have been an officer. He could have been an off-duty officer in a Cure the Street shirt coming from a non-profit organization. You know what I'm saying? And he could have fell asleep tired at the McDonald's. You know, so for them to say that we're going to proceed with deadly force and treat him the way they did, you know, come on, man, that fuck unconstitutional. It was inhumane. It was inhumane. Every last officer, man, that fuck unconstitutional. It was inhumane. It was inhumane. Every last officer that fired the shot ain't nothing but thugs on the streets of murderers. That's exactly what they is, man. It was inhumane, man. Absolutely. It was inhumane, man. I'm curious about the K9 unit, right? The purpose for K9 doing the protest like that. Oh, okay. Oh, no, we just. This ain't 1960. Oh, yeah. All right, my man. All right. Got a dog. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a lot of people just wondering. You know, they were speaking on it. It was like, you know, they brought the K9 to a peaceful protest. You know, what they plan on, you know, releasing dogs on? Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
In the streets like dogs, and at some point we have to come together and find solutions to keep us together. We cannot stay in this state. We cannot just march. We have to understand policy and procedure. We have to push the narrative.
What?
I want to go see Big Syke.
Why?
Cause he selling shoes from back to school. I want some.
How you know?
Cause it was on Instagram or on YouTube.
How you know though? How you see it?
Like it was on YouTube and it was on Instagram. He was giving shoes to kids and grown-ups, pre-K kids, kindergartners.
That's in DC.
We going. Let's go.
Girl,
Get ready.
I think he finished giving away shoes.
No, he's still giving them.
Whatever, girl.
Let's go. Let's go.
Our 7th District officers were called to the McDonald's in this block for a report of a crash. Officers responded and found that a vehicle struck the side of a building, causing minor damage. The driver of that vehicle was still inside, however, he was unresponsive. Officers observed a firearm in the driver's possession and called for additional officers to respond to the scene. A short time later, the suspect began moving inside the vehicle. Officers attempted to engage by giving him verbal commands. He was observed at that time to have a weapon in his possession, and as officers gave him verbal commands to drop the weapon, the suspect grabbed the officer's service weapon. At that time, 2 of our officers discharged their service weapon, striking the suspect. DC Fire and EMS were already on scene and immediately began rendering care. All life-saving measures were failed. The adult male was pronounced.
Man, he can't come in my target area, man. I think he gonna beat us down here spending the money on the shoes and clear the streets out and be a part of this movement, man.
Right, on me, and he stood on it. He stood on it. And guess what, Slim? Man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful, man. Shout out to Kill the Streets, man. Shout out to, shout out to Cody. Kill the Streets, Smooth. They putting that work in, Slim. They putting that work. I was one of the biggest critics, man, but they really putting that work in, man. Hey.
That's right, man. We got the kids down here, man. Tell them shop, get whatever they want, man. That's what we do, man. Bring the kids through, man.
Bring the kids through, yeah.
We're gonna be working with Syke all week doing this, man.
I wasn't even gonna say nothing. What the fuck is wrong with me and Bowser, man? What the motherfucker is wrong with Man Bowser, man? Man Bowser, the whole city outside. Man loses his life, get gunned down by the police, man. Rookie officers took control of a situation that led to the man getting killed, murdered, slaughtered. The most inhumane shit of the year. And man Bowser over there telling me, bring your furry friend. I should bring a motherfucker. Somebody bring a dog with rabies to that motherfucker park to get in that pool with all them dogs. That would need to happen. Man, Bowser just took, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, to a whole nother level. Right. Say it with me, y'all. She just took, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say shit at all, to a whole nother level, man. She just don't care. She don't even care. She's sad, man. Sad. from D.C. Of course my man takes the guns off the streets, recycle them, and sells them back to the streets so they can murder again. Duh.
And federal records we've combed through, D.C. was then and is still now the only police department anywhere in America to sell guns to the public. The only one. And we've got the records to show how it happened. Fearing Second Amendment scrutiny, D.C. Council passed a law in 2012 allowing the city to deal guns if no private business would do it. And that was the case in the spring of 2020 when Mayor Bowser ordered D.C. police to do it. In April 2020, D.C. police started operating as both the dealer and enforcer of gun laws in the district.
But I've been in this fight here in D.C. for the last decade, and, you know, during the tenure that Mayor Bowser has been in office, it has been clear to me that she does not care about black lives. She doesn't care about protecting them. She cares about her image. She cares about how she looks to, like, the rest of the country. And I am really tired of her harmful, murderous, performative antics. It is absolutely disgusting that she painted Black Lives Matter.
Man, this means the world because you're sitting in here and you lose a connection with your family.
But it's like the connection was never lost for Johnny Wilkins and his son Josiah. This makes it just a little stronger.
He's grown a lot since I seen him last. He's grown a lot. I didn't even know you.
Don't know what the jackets look like. They are not involved. They are not involved with our community. They don't even know the people that serve in their community. You see the jacket? How do you not know? How they came on with their guns out, guns blazing, ready to kill, ready to kill. The first words. The first word was wearing a gun will ruin it for an unconscious man in the
Other images show Bailey jumping down a wall onto I-295. That's where prosecutors say he threw this gun in a storm drain on the shoulder of the southbound lane. D.C. police investigator Wayne David, a 25-year veteran with years of experience in gun recovery, was removing the gun from.
I do think he is liable for the death that resulted in his weapon that was thrown carelessly, and that's exactly what happens when firearms are thrown carelessly.
Court documents show the motorcyclist who gave Bailey a ride from the scene.
Department.
That's a fucking police murderer right there. That's that motherfucker right there. Why is he still here? They don't care. Y'all work among killers. Fake killers. His ass need to be fired. Yeah, murder somebody and still get to be in. Because they got promoted. He got promoted for murder. So they're like, we trying to murder. They don't care.
With so many people coming into consciousness, being,